Thank you for choosing Wisdom of the Dharma. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new update. Your support helps us keep sharing powerful, life-changing wisdom with the world. And don't forget to drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's grow and learn together. The hidden object draining your wealth. What if I told you that something you carry every day, something so ordinary you've probably never questioned it, is actually draining your wealth? Not a bad investment, not a poor decision, but an invisible energy leak, hiding in plain sight. And here's the twist. It's not just about money. It's about what that thing represents. Your beliefs, your karma, your emotional relationship with abundance. In Buddhist teachings and ancient Feng Shui wisdom, wealth isn't just about how much you make. It's about the energy you hold and the energy you allow. So in this video, we're going to uncover the hidden object that may be silently sabotaging your prosperity, the tiny rituals that can reset your money flow, and how to walk the wealth path with clarity, purpose, and peace. Because here on Wisdom of the Dharma, we don't just talk about success, we talk about alignment. And this one shift might just change the way money shows up in your life. Forever. Let's begin. Section 1. Dharma Framing. The nature of wealth. In the Dharma, we learn that attachment is suffering, but detachment doesn't mean rejection. It means alignment. So let's talk about money. We are often taught two extreme views. Money is the root of all evil, or money is the ultimate goal. Both are distortions. From a Buddhist perspective, money is neutral energy. It is karma in motion, a reflection of intentions, habits, and relationships. As the Dhammapada says, all that we are is the result of what we have thought. Your financial situation is not just about what you earn. It's deeply rooted in what you believe. And in that belief lies the key to transformation. Money isn't just paper, it's energy. We live in a physical world, but underneath everything is vibration. And everything around you, your thoughts, your space, your wallet, carries that energy. Now picture this. One wallet is clean, organized, with crisp bills, a bay leaf, maybe a red string tucked inside. The other, full of crumpled receipts, torn bills, old cards, and unpaid debt slips. Which one do you think attracts abundance? In Feng Shui, your wallet is your personal wealth altar. In Dharma, it's like a karmic mirror. How you treat money reflects how money treats you. So if you're carrying signs of debt, mess, or scarcity, that's the message you're sending to the universe, and right back to your own mind. The principle is simple. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you energetically align with. Why your wealth might be leaking. Let me share a quick story. A woman I worked with in Singapore was deeply spiritual. She meditated daily, but still felt stuck financially. She blamed it on bad luck. But when we looked into her routine and wallet, here's what we found. Torn, dirty bills, a regretful receipt from a luxury bag, a missed payment slip, and even an old photo of her ex who'd left her in debt. Without realizing it, she was carrying her scarcity story with her every single day. So we cleaned it up. She tossed the past, wrote abundance on a bay leaf, added a citrine crystal, and told me, "It feels like my money can breathe again." Her bank account didn't double overnight, but her energy shifted. Her choices became clearer, and just 3 months later, she landed a job that doubled her income. The subtle saboteurs. What you're carrying matters. Let's talk about the little things you might be carrying right now that quietly drain your wealth. Old receipts, past spending, debt papers, constant reminder of lack, torn or dirty money, neglected energy, unused cards or old photos, emotional baggage, unpaid bills, ongoing pressure and fear. These aren't just scraps of paper. They're energetic anchors to who you used to be. And the truth is, wealth can't grow if you're still holding on to the past. We've only just begun to explore the subtle layers behind your financial energy. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into the saltwater ritual to cleanse invisible financial blocks, the power of symbols like red string, citrine, and sacred coins, and how to use mindful spending as a path to inner and outer wealth. But for now, I want you to reflect. What am I carrying that is no longer mine to carry? Let that be your meditation today. Because when you lighten your energy, you open the door to true abundance. If you're ready to release scarcity and welcome wealth into your life, comment below, "I am ready to receive abundance." Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Wisdom of the Dharma, where we blend timeless truths with modern transformation. Section 2. Rituals of Wealth, Clearing Blockages with Dharma and Feng Shui. The saltwater ritual, more than just symbolism. In Eastern traditions, salt isn't just for flavor. It's a powerful energy cleanser. And in Buddhism, rituals aren't about superstition. They're reflections of your inner state. Here's a simple saltwater ritual to reset your space. 1. Fill a clean glass with water. 2. Add a pinch of salt, sea salt if possible. 3. Stir slowly. Breathe deeply. Stay present. 4. Place the glass beside your bed. Before sleep, whisper, "I release all negativity. I welcome abundance." Let it sit overnight. In the morning, pour it out. Let go of yesterday's energy. It's not magic. It's mindfulness and a fresh start every single day. When your wallet is filled with crumpled receipts, unpaid bills, expired IDs, damaged notes, you're reinforcing scarcity, confusion, and chaos. As within, so without. As without, so within. This ancient Hermetic axiom is mirrored in Buddhist teachings. If your external wealth space, your wallet, is disordered, your energetic relationship with money is also disordered. Wallet Feng Shui, do's and don'ts for energetic wealth. Let's explore the wallet rules from both Feng Shui and Dharma-infused awareness. All right, let's talk about a few simple wallet rules that can seriously shift your money energy. Here's what you should do. First off, keep your wallet clean and organized. A tidy wallet equals tidy money karma, seriously. Use a wallet that feels good, high quality, and ideally in a color that symbolizes prosperity. Think black for water energy, red for fire, or green for growth and abundance. Make sure all your bills are facing the same direction. It's a little thing, but it matters energetically. And always keep at least one clean bill or coin inside. It's like a symbol that your wallet is never empty. There's always flow. Because here's the truth. Every single time you open your wallet, you're reconnecting with your relationship to money. So make it a space that reflects clarity, respect, and flow. So let it reflect respect, clarity, and invitation. Energetic objects for wealth. Dharma meets symbolism. Now let's take a look at powerful objects you can carry, not from superstition, but from intentional symbolism. 1. Red string or red fabric. Red's a power color in spiritual traditions. It stands for protection, strength, and life force. In Buddhism, it's linked to Amitabha and compassion. A little red string in your wallet isn't for luck. It's like an energetic shield. It keeps negative money vibes out and reminds you to protect your wealth with clarity. Pro tip: loop it into a small circle, no knots, and tuck it into a corner of your wallet. 2. Crystals, citrine or pyrite. Crystals don't magically make you rich, but they do help shift your energy. Citrine brings joy, clarity, and self-worth. Pyrite, aka fool's gold, is all about confidence and grounded wealth. Pick a small, polished one and keep it clean. Salt water, sunlight, or incense works great. Remember, it's not about what you hold, it's about what you radiate. 3. A lucky coin. Money flows in circles, and coins are built for that. Keep one special coin in your wallet. Maybe it came from a good day, a gift, or someone meaningful. It's not about the value, it's about the energy it carries. Place it in the furthest corner of your wallet, your abundance spot. 4th bay leaf and cinnamon. Old school herbal magic, still powerful today. Bay leaf stands for success and clearing out blocks. Cinnamon, total money magnet. Here's what you do. Write abundance on a bay leaf in red ink. Slip it between your bills. Add a tiny cinnamon stick or sprinkle in a sachet. Bonus. Burn a bay leaf once a month while repeating a wealth affirmation to clear out any old money energy. So far, we've covered how your wallet reflects your financial karma, why small objects create big energetic effects, rituals like saltwater cleansing and bay leaf writing. If you're still watching, you're not just curious, you're ready. Comment below. I welcome abundance with mindfulness. Let the universe witness your commitment. And if this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe to Wisdom of the Dharma for more Dharma-powered wisdom on energy, psychology, Feng Shui, and spiritual living. Because wealth isn't what you chase, it's what you carry. Section 3. Emotional blockages and mindset sabotage. The invisible weight you carry. When we think about what's draining our wealth, we usually blame outside stuff, bills, inflation, bad luck. But what if the real weight isn't in your wallet? It's in your mind? As the Abhidhamma says, mind precedes all things. Your relationship with money doesn't start in your bank account. It starts in your thoughts, your beliefs, and your energy. Let's look at the 5 most common emotional wealth blockages and how to dissolve them using Dharma wisdom. Block number 1, fear of losing money. You get paid, and instead of feeling grateful, you panic. What if this is the last paycheck? Should I save every cent? Saving is smart, but when it's driven by fear, it creates resistance. Try this instead. Whenever money comes in, pause and say, I welcome this with peace. I am safe in the flow of giving and receiving. Block number 2, guilt around wealth. Maybe you grew up hearing stuff like money is dirty or rich people are greedy. That guilt can show up as overspending, undercharging, or giving too much and resenting it later. But the Buddha didn't teach self-punishment. He taught right livelihood. Say this to reset. I use wealth to uplift, not to suppress. I serve without self-sacrifice. Block number 3, envy and comparison. Scrolling social media, seeing someone succeed, and feeling that little sting of jealousy, that's energy sabotage. In Buddhism, we practice mudita, joy in others' success. So next time you catch yourself comparing, try this. May you prosper. May I too rise with wisdom. Block number 4, scarcity identity. If you're always saying, I can't afford it, or money's hard to come by, stop. Those phrases become mantras and your mind believes them. Swap them out for, it's not a priority right now, but I'm open to more. I trust that money is flowing to me. Block number 5, chaotic money habits. Sometimes it's not motions, It's just messy behavior. You earn, but it vanishes. Why? Because there's no system, no clarity, no intention. Start small. Once a week, sit down, check in, look at your expenses, bless your income, set a simple money goal. Even 10 focused minutes can shift decades of money stress. Let's now ground these teachings in real life. The teacher who stopped hoarding. Lena was a school teacher in Malaysia. She earned well, but never felt safe financially. Her home was cluttered. Drawers full of old bills, notebooks, even expired food. After watching a Feng Shui video, she began decluttering, including her wallet. She removed 5-year-old receipts, business cards from toxic colleagues, a faded lucky charm from a breakup. Then she added a citrine crystal, a red string, and a bay leaf marked joyful wealth. Within 6 months, her anxiety dropped, and she received a promotion she hadn't applied for. I didn't change my job, I changed my relationship with money, and money responded. You are already rich. The Buddha once said, "Contentment is the greatest wealth." This doesn't mean you shouldn't pursue abundance. It means you stop chasing externally what must first be cultivated internally. When your mind is clear, your environment is aligned, and your heart is generous, wealth is inevitable. Because wealth isn't just what you have, it's what you are aligned with. So far, we've uncovered the inner blocks that drain wealth, real stories of transformation, and powerful Dharma-based practices. Remember, abundance isn't something you chase, it's something you align with. If this spoke to you, comment. I dissolve all money blocks with wisdom and clarity. And stay tuned for more from Wisdom of the Dharma, where ancient wisdom meets modern transformation. Because true wealth doesn't start in your bank, it starts in your breath. Section 4. The wealth energy in your home. Feng Shui meets Dharma. Your environment reflects your energy. We've talked about your wallet and your beliefs, but now let's zoom out a bit and talk about your space. Because your home, it's not just where you live, it's a reflection of your energy. In both Feng Shui and Buddhist practice, the outer and inner are deeply connected. Every corner, every object is quietly sending out energy. Monks don't live in minimalist spaces because they hate stuff. They do it because space invites awareness. Now think about your place. Clutter equals mental noise. Broken things equals stuck energy. Dust equals neglect. Random piles? That's chaos, plain and simple. Even the nicest things lose power if they're buried in mess. Because where there's chaos, clarity can't flow. So let's bring that Dharma lens into your home and turn your space into one that welcomes peace, clarity, and abundance. Let's take a quick walk through your home and see how each space can help you attract more peace, clarity, and yes, abundance. First stop, the front door. In Feng Shui, this is called the mouth of chai. It's where energy and opportunity enters your life. So here's what you do. Keep the area clean. No shoes piled up, no clutter. Make sure the door opens fully with nothing stuck behind it. Add something warm and inviting nearby, like a plant, a candle, or a little charm. And here's a simple but powerful touch. Tape a small note behind the door that says, "Abundance enters with peace." Because just like you welcome friends into your home, you want to welcome prosperity too. Next, the work desk. This is your altar of action. It's where your ideas become real things. And if it's messy, your mind probably feels the same. Keep only what you use. Add a candle, a crystal, or even a sticky note with your financial goals. In the far left corner, that's your wealth spot. You can place a small plant, a coin jar, or a simple note that says flow. And here's a great habit. Each morning, even if you don't have anything to work on, sit at your desk for just 3 minutes. Say to yourself, I welcome inspired action. I create with purpose. That short moment sets the tone for everything that follows. Now, let's head to the bedroom. This is your recharge zone. It's where your subconscious resets while you sleep. So if your room is chaotic, cluttered, full of electronics, harsh lighting, you're not resting. You're recharging in stress. Try this instead. Use soft, calming colors. Keep things clean and simple. Avoid mirrors facing the bed. They bounce energy around all night. Add something meaningful, a Buddha statue, a mantra, or even that saltwater glass near the bed. Let your space gently say, this is a sanctuary. This is peace. And finally, the kitchen. In many Eastern traditions, the kitchen is the true engine of wealth. Why? Because cooking is transformation, and food is energy. So how do you energize this space? Keep the stove clean and actually use it. Put out fresh fruits in round bowls. Burn a bit of cinnamon now and then to refresh the wealth vibe. And here's a simple, powerful touch. Place a bowl of water with a bay leaf and a few coins near the kitchen entrance. It invites flow and abundance into the heart of your home. And before you eat, even if it's just a snack, pause for a second and say, I receive nourishment and prosperity with gratitude. Because it's not just a habit, it's a blessing. Let's now walk through practical shifts you can make today to energize your space. Don't just throw things out. Do it with ritual. Hold each item and ask, does this serve my present or anchor me in the past? If not, release it. Say, I thank you. I release you. I open space for the new. Donate useful items with a mantra of generosity. This is a living version of the letting go meditation, not just for thoughts, but objects. Perform a Dharma deep cleaning day. Once a month, do a ritual cleaning. Put on calming Dharma music or chants. Start with your wallet, then your desk, then home. Clean with natural elements, salt water, lemon, or incense. Repeat affirmations as you go. I cleanse this space. I welcome clarity. You'll feel the shift, not just visually, but viscerally. Home as a sacred temple. In many Buddhist cultures, the house is seen as a temple, not because of statues, but because of awareness. When you walk with mindfulness, cook with love, and clean with intention, your home becomes a space of healing and attraction. You don't need a new home. You need a new way of being in your home. The pure mind sees a pure world. We often look outside for wealth, but forget. You live in the field of your energy, and that field begins at home. Your home doesn't need to be expensive. It needs to be intentionally designed to support your growth, joy, and peace. Comment below, my home is a magnet for peace, prosperity, and joy. And get ready, because the final part will help you fully step into a new frequency of wealth and Dharma. Because true fortune begins where awareness flows. Section 5. Walking the wealth path with wisdom. Let's talk real for a second. If you remember one thing from this whole journey, let it be this. Money isn't the goal, it's the mirror. It reflects how you think, how you feel, what you believe you deserve. It mirrors your boundaries, your habits, and even your self-worth. In Buddhism, we're not taught to hate money. We're taught to let go of craving, that obsessive grasping, the fear, the attachment. That's what creates suffering. The Buddha said, the one who conquers himself is greater than the one who conquers 1,000 men in battle. So now that you've cleared out the clutter, done the rituals, and reflected deeply. It's time to live in alignment with wealth. Let's pull it all together. Charging your wallet with intention. So we've talked about cleaning your wallet, but have you ever blessed it? Let's walk through a quick wallet charging ritual. Empty it out completely. Wipe the inside clean. Salt water and lemon is great, or incense if that's your vibe. Let it dry fully. Now add with intention a loop of red string, a fresh, clean bill, a little piece of paper with something like, "I attract joyful wealth." Optional, a small citrine or pyrite crystal. Organize it with care. Bills facing the same direction. Minimal loose change. No expired cards or emotional baggage. And finally, hold your wallet in your hands, close your eyes, and say, "This is a vessel of good fortune. I treat it with care, gratitude, and intention. As I honor this, I honor all abundance in my life." Boom. That's how you charge your money space. 7-day Dharma Money Reset Plan. If you're ready to fully realign your energy with abundance, try this 7-day practice. Day 1. Wallet reset. Clean it out, remove the junk, add one symbol of wealth. Evening mantra. I release the past. I make space for new wealth. Day 2. Activate your space. Pick one room, deep clean it with love. Light a candle or incense. Set an intention. My home reflects peace, clarity, and prosperity. Day 3. Emotional release. Journal about past money wounds. Forgive anyone involved, including yourself. Burn the journal page as a release ritual. I forgive, I release, I rise. Day 4. Gratitude for money. Track everything that comes in, no matter how small. Write down 3 things you're grateful for financially. Say, "Gratitude is my currency." Day 5. Give generously. Tip extra, donate, or gift something intentionally. Bonus, do it anonymously if you can. Say, "What I give with love returns with joy." Day 6. Visualize the flow. Sit quietly for 10 minutes. Picture money as golden light flowing through you, coming in, staying, and multiplying. I welcome wealth. I welcome peace. Day 7. Align and declare. Write new money beliefs. I am worthy. Money supports my mission. Wealth flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Create a small altar or corner that represents abundance. I walk the path of wisdom and wealth in harmony. Dharma teachings on prosperity. Before we close, let's take a few timeless lessons from the Dharma and apply them to money. 1. Wealth is a tool, not your identity. Just like a bee gathers nectar without harming the flower, you should gather wealth without causing harm. Money is a means, not your meaning. Use it with heart. 2. Attachment causes suffering. Respect creates flow. Neither poverty nor riches, but the middle way. Let money serve you. Don't serve money. 3. True riches come from giving. The greatest treasure is the heart that gives without regret. The more freely you give with wisdom, the more open you become to receiving. 4. It all starts in your mind. With our thoughts, we make the world. If you think from scarcity, you attract struggle. If you think from peace, you attract flow. It's really that simple. You've made it to the end, and that says something. You're not just seeking money, you're seeking meaning. You're not just chasing abundance. You're learning how to carry it with grace, with awareness, and with wisdom. And that's exactly what the Dharma teaches us. Wealth isn't something we fight for. It's something we align with. So now it's your turn. Go clean out your wallet. Light the candle. Whisper the mantra. Release what no longer belongs. And then, walk forward. Not in fear, but in faith. That abundance flows to those who walk in truth. If this video sparked something inside you, comment below. I walk the path of wise wealth. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and join this growing Dharma community, where ancient teachings meet modern transformation. Because here at Wisdom of the Dharma we believe, true wealth begins not in your wallet, but in your mind. See you in the next video. May you be peaceful. May you be prosperous. May you be free.